Hey, Brock.
Hey, Nicole, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you doing this. And if you don't mind, just for disclosure purposes, I am recording just so that way I can video myself to. I've never done it before, so I was like, this would be a pretty cool thing to do anymore. So that way the agent can see a little bit more. It's kind of like when I show properties, it's like, here's an opportunity that I can at least answer any questions that you have. So I just want to make sure that was okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So, so this is what I have here is this is the overview of the property. Come down here and I sent this link to you so you will see this. Up top here, you'll notice that it has all our information that we have that you could share with your clients from, the for what they want, and additional photos here. And then, but the thing that we're going to talk about is the 3D tour. And so we'll open this up here. So in that way I could share with you what we got. So
Perfect.
this is what your client, they'll come into the home and you were talking about office space, right?
Yeah, they could turn that dining area. Oh, both areas.
So they can make this dining room or the office space right here if they like. This side of it here can be closed, obviously a barn door if they choose. And then you can put in here, two folding or two French doors, whatever they want. So they either have either or that they want. On this side of it here, if you come over here, there's a wet bar. So if they wanted to, I don't know, do anything that they want, they can do that here. This is what the house has been, just like the updates needed with the home. And I'll take you here into the kitchen area. So big open space, loft ceilings that they have here. And then coming into here, so the biggest thing, it is the Corian. Pretty open. Obviously, we started here where the door is, and then I took you around going to this side, circled back around. So they do have a lot of open space. The biggest thing is, somebody they're updating with the kitchen. Obviously it depends on your clients. But when you come straight back into here, here's where your laundry room is coming into this side. And then they got pocket door there. And I'm going to take you to the master since you wanted to have the master. So the master comes right into this side of it. And so it's a decent size. They have a lot of furniture. This is all very low here. I wanted to remove this and remove this, but they wanted it in here is important to them. And the more I thought about it, I was like, it is what it is. They'll just get a visual of it. So, and then the closet space, pretty decent sized closet in here. And then I'm going to take
Is
you.
the room big enough to fit a king size bed in there?
Yeah, this is a pretty large bed. I mean, this wood is very, very, it's very, so you'd be able to fit a king size into it.
Okay.
This is very big here. This side of it's big here. I mean, you could shove this bed down even a lot more on that side. So there's just a lot of furniture they have in there.
Okay.
Now, you can get it in here. So if I can switch my thing around. So here's the master. Like I said, updating was, are they looking for some updated or does it matter to them?
Um, they're they're looking for anything at this point if the home has everything that they want. And as long as the price is right. So,
Sure.
you know, they're looking for land, they're looking for master on main, two offices on the main because, like I said, they're both scientists, so they need their own office. The upstairs would basically be used for the grandkids, so they wouldn't
Okay.
for anything else. So
Oh, why can't I go into here? Sorry. Um, let's see. I guess it's not allowing me in the garage. It is a two-car garage. They did the same thing. They are a couple, so they just have their grandkids in here. Let me take you outside. So the outside part was really nice because there's space that they have here. This is screened in, all right here. So just allows, so if land's important to them, they will definitely have land. And then the porch is very big as well. It comes around with all ceiling fans.
Okay.
All right.
Only that back portion is screened in.
Correct. Yep. Only this back portion is.
Okay.
Um,
Can you go into the Eden kitchen
Yep.
and
Now
then
I
face
also.
the living room?
Yep. Go back here. I also gave you the link too, so you'll be able to mess around with this too.
Okay.
So, like this.
Yeah. Okay.
So there used to be a couch right here, kind of where this rug is, and I got rid of it because at least for the like, if you were to walk in, you would see the couch right here.
Right.
I didn't like it because it just made it seem more closed, so I wanted to open it up in reference to that.
Okay.
I mean, this section here, why? It was just I didn't like the white appliances, and it has a cooktop over here on this side.
Oh, okay. So no. Oh, so double oven and then the cooktop. Okay.
Yeah.
It's similar to their current home right now. So
Oh, is it? Okay.
yeah.
Do you want me to go upstairs?
What's up there? Just the other additional bedrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
So here's one of the bedrooms here, good size, and it's got I don't know why it's not allowing me around where that closet is, but there's a closet on that side there, and then you got another. This is just like they have the three. Sorry, I'm learning this just as much.
You gotta love technology, right?
Yeah, and so here's the other bedroom with a full bathroom that comes on top of it here.
Oh, okay. So it's like a separate guest suite.
Yep.
Okay.
And so it's got the full closet and then so you got two bedrooms when you first come off the stairs. You got these two over here, and then you got this one bedroom over here on this side.
Okay.
And then it's got a large closet in there. Now here was something, I don't know if we did this. All right, let me see if I can turn this around. Did. Awesome. Okay, so you got another bathroom right here. This is a Jack and Jill for that other, where'd it go? Sorry. But here is that door. If you want it, they didn't make this, but if they wanted to make this into a bonus room, they have this room is finished.
Okay.
And it came from right here. So there's the stairs coming up, and then you can come right down this hall and you'd be able to finish this, as well as they have all this space in here. So we made sure that people could see all the different space that they have in the storage.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Okay. So you
So
have
they're pretty stuck on the price with what it's listed at now.
well, here's the thing. It was a for sale by owner at 500,000. No inventory that shows this house at this price point is in anywhere in Kannapolis and in the area. So I tested the market, and when I did my listing presentation, I told them, I said, I'll start at 550 because there is no other inventory. There's nothing at 2 acres. You're in a secluded area. It's a great location. You have everything you need. And in 4 weeks, I want to drop it to 525. Well, of course, that time period comes. Lesson learned. I need to put it actually in the contract, so that way it's signed, sealed, and delivered. They didn't want it because more COVID stuff was taking shape, and we were dealing with riots, and more things were happening in our world. So they're like, let's hold it. Well, when we held it, we then were getting closer to July 4th, and so they wanted to hold it again. I think someplace it's going to be flirting, right around that $500 mark. I want it. My true goal is to get it at 500 so I can touch base into that buyer audience below the 500, that 475 to 500 threshold is where I wanted to see it unfold, but they they weren't too excited by it. So,
Okay.
but I don't know, obviously, where your clients are at, but that's just me being transparent and, of where they are, of what
When's
they're
your
wanting.
contract terminate today?
Oh, look she was sitting there while we were doing it. See the couch? It's funny how computers. So now you could see the couch where it is,
Yep.
but if I go down there, it'll disappear.
Oh, it is
Crazy.
gone.
Now it's gone.
That's crazy.
It's funny how they blend it in. So I resigned yesterday on the property because they weren't willing to reduce it. But she did call me today and saying like, "Hey, Brock, that person's still there. What do we need to do? So if there's an opportunity." So obviously we would both honor each other, and I appreciate it. And when I was still under contract with them, so. But I guess, you see the link. If you wanted to physically go take a look at it, we can work something out. But I also want to be transparent of where they are. I don't know where your clients are for the price. If they, like, hey, one at something crazy, I right now I don't know how far they would go, but I did have a conversation of where I felt the market was dictating where this house was.
Okay. Well, I know my clients, they'll look at the link, but I know that they'll want to see it in person as well,
Sure.
Before they make any type of purchase. So I'll send this over to them. And if they want to move forward with taking a look at the property, because they're
Sure.
not in a hurry, to be honest,
Okay.
they're not in a hurry. They live in Skybrook and Huntersville. They're just looking to downsize,
Sure.
so it is what it is. If the right house comes along.
Yeah.
But I'll send this over to him and see what she thinks. She is a big fan of the vaulted ceilings, and as long as there was an office and master on Main, she was happy with it. So,
Okay.
and room for an in-ground pool, because that was on her list too.
Yep. Well,
So,
it does check every one of those boxes.
yeah.
For the pool, because I looked into that. You can have that. You can do the pool out here. So
And they
the
got a paver patio down there?
yes.
Okay.
So they have that. You're able to put the pool. I believe the septic runs this way on this side, so you could do the pool over here
Okay.
off the stairs and run in the pool on that side.
Okay.
The neighbors to the left live in Puerto Rico, so they're really never here. And the neighbors on that even really see because it's their garage side that backs up to it. So you don't have really, it's pretty private back here.
And how many acres was this on?
1.75 or 1.8.
Okay. Because it won't let me pull it up in the MLS anymore.
Oh, it won't?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No. So let me contact them. I'll send this link over to them for them to look at and see where they stand. And if they want to go look at it, then I'll call you directly.
Okay,
And
perfect.
we can set up a time.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Nicole, I definitely appreciate it. And thank you for participating in my little session over here.
Yeah.
That was pretty, I know I had to get used to the whole thing. So hopefully I didn't make you seasick.
No, not at all. Not at all. Well, I'm happy to meet you, and hopefully I'll talk to you here soon.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye.